Hi, friends. Today we're going to talk about a holiday that we're going to celebrate on June 14th called Flag Day. Flag Day is a special day to celebrate the flag of our country. Do you know the name of our country? United States of America. And this is the symbol of our country, United States of America, our flag. You know our flag because you've seen it in our classroom, and we always say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. But right now we're going to learn a little bit more about the American flag. I'm going to read you a story. It's called The United States Flag. It's a nonfiction story, which means it's real and true, and it's going to teach us all about the flag. The United States flag is a symbol for freedom and unity. Right here is our American flag, and these are soldiers raising our flag. It's actually a statue of the soldiers that were raising our flag. Each country has its own flag, and this is the special flag of our country, United States of America. The flag is red, white, and blue. It has 13 stripes and 50 stars, right? Every American flag is the same colors, red, white, and blue. The rectangle in the corner is blue, the stars are white, and then we have red and white stripes. On our flag, there are 50 stars, and the 50 stars stand for the 50 states in America. I'm going to show you a map. Here's a map of the United States of America. There are 50 states. The state that we live in is called New York, and it's right here, and we live in the part of New York called Long Island, right there. But in America, there are 50 different states, and that's why we have 50 stars on our flag. We also have 13 stripes. When America was first formed a long time ago, we started out with 13, and they didn't call them states, they called them colonies. And they were the first parts of America. And so we have 13 stripes to remember the 13 colonies. And the stripes make a pattern, an A-B pattern, red, white, red, white. So there are 50 stars and 13 stripes on our flag. The stripes are for the first 13 colonies, right? Those are our first states, but they call them colonies. And the stars are for the 50 states. And look at the voice shirt, it says USA, holding our flag. The first flag was made in 1776. That was a long time ago, right? The year right now is 2020, and the first flag was made in 1776 by this woman right here. Her name was Betsy Ross. She made the first flag. Now, the first flag looked a little different than the flag we have now. The first flag had 13 stars, and it had the 13 stripes. So remember, back then there were 13 colonies, which became the first states. The flag meant that the US was free from British rule. So when America became a country, but before we were our own country, we were a part of another country called Great Britain. And America became our own separate country. And that was when we made our first flag. The country grew. With each new state, a star was added to the flag. So remember, there are 50 states in the United States of America, but in the beginning, there were only these 13 colonies. And slowly, more states came to be in America, and each time a state was added, we added a star on the flag. The flag flies at schools, libraries, and government buildings. This is the capital of our country called Washington, D.C., and this is the building called the U.S. Capitol. You can see many flags. June 14th is Flag Day. Americans fly the flag proudly. Right? So June 14th is going to be this Sunday. If you have an American flag, you can fly it on Flag Day or every day. Americans respect the U.S. flag. They fly it high. Would you like to make your own flag? I have a page that says Happy Flag Day. Here is an American flag, but it's not really a flag because it's in the shape of a heart. And at the bottom, there's a space for your name. And then it says loves our flag. So after you write your name on the line, it will say, Mrs. Russell loves our flag. Okay, you can color this heart-shaped flag just like the flag, the real flag, right? So you can leave the stars white. You can color the background blue, and then you can color the stripes on this heart-shaped flag in an A-B pattern, starting with red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white, and then you'll have your own heart-shaped American flag. Happy Flag Day!